Hello, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending where you're watching this. This will be my 3DS collection. I decided to make this video because someone requested me. Some guy with a username Double Mint Syrup, I believe it's the name. And the guy was like nagging me all day, like, Bernie, when you show your collection, please, I want to see it, want to see it. So here we go. This is my 3DS collection. Ignore these games, this is just Switch games, but let's get into it. So, right now, 3DS, it's on Apocalypse per se. This means that some of the games are going to get delisted, and obviously physical games gonna jump rock the prices for some reason, and it's kind of crazy because yeah, a lot of these games are really good. And what I would suggest, to be honest, for most of the people, it's to just hack the system. It's not worth it. But personally, I'm a big sucker for physical media. I had to have some of these games. I still have some of them to buy, but for most of the part, I'm already quite happy with my collection. It seems like I have the best eats on the system, so that's fine. So let's get into it. So first of all, here, you probably can already see it, the cover. We have Fire Emblem Conquest. So this is one of the latest ones. They had like 3 versions of this game. And I have here also the Birthright. This is the French cover, that's why it says Héritage, or whatever you pronounce that in French. But they are both in English, so it should be fine. This one, you can still find it really cheap online on eBay. This one, it's becoming a little bit harder. Now, there's a third one, which is only available through a special edition. The prices are ridiculous. We're talking around 300 euros for the pack of these 3 games together on that special edition. Do not recommend it, but probably the best approach would be buying digital version of the third game. But they're like on the same timeline, I believe. But this one plays more like the newer Fire Emblems, and this one plays more like the old school Fire Emblem games. So give it a go. I haven't played them. This one is still sealed, but yeah, I haven't played them. But I'm looking forward to play them. And then we have here Fire Emblem Awakening. Again, I didn't pay much for it, and as you can see, still sealed. Looking forward for this game. This was like the first time the Fire Emblem was released on 3DS. I heard really good things about this game, so I can wait to give it a try. So secondly, we have here a game that I already beat it. I love this game, which is the Seven Dragon Third Code VDF. So this is the same game or the same series as Seventh Dragon 2020, which was a Japan-only PSP game. I love those games. They thankfully got fan translated, otherwise I wouldn't be able to play them. And I love them so much, and obviously this was a no-brainer. This is a game that definitely is going up in prices right now. As you can see, I paid 30 euros for it, but I'm sure it's going to be more than that. This is going to be a hard to find game, but I love this game. I really love this game. Oh, the cartridge is not here. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's probably on somewhere else. Doesn't matter. Anyways, moving on here, we have a fighting game here, which is Dead or Alive Dimensions. This is basically Dead or Alive 4 ported to the 3DS. It's really fun game, really fun 3D effects. Unfortunately, when you turn on 3D, the game halves the frame rate, so you're gonna play 30 FPS if you wanna see the 3D pansies, I guess. I don't know. Don't cancel me, please. But yeah, there we go. Dead or Alive. Now we have here 2 Zeldas. And I was looking at here, look, I pay 15 euros for each, and I'm sure those games gonna raise in price a lot. So that's one of the things I'm definitely looking for. I played this one already. I really like the remaster. It has a lot of quality of life improvements, and yeah. So it's really a cool remaster. I wish it was ported to the Switch because the Switch controls would be a little bit better to play this game, but it's still a good remaster. I definitely recommend if you find it cheap. This one I haven't played, but I heard really good things about this game, so we'll give it a try. I don't know when, but when time goes on. So this is Paper Mario Sticker Star. I've played a little bit, I enjoyed, but I got stuck and I stopped playing it. I got extremely cheap, and Paper Mario, it's something that not a lot of people know or play, but hey, there we go. It's Paper Mario, it's a fun game, go ahead. Now, this is an interesting game, for those who don't know. Sega 3D Classics Collection. So this comes with Altered Beast, Sonic the Hedgehog, Puyo Puyo 2, Power Drift, Fantasy Zone, Thunderblade. Yeah, Thunderblade. God, that font is horrible. And then Galaxy Force 2, amazing game. Some of them are arcade ports. Talking specifically for Galaxy Force 2, it's a really good game for 3D, so if you are crazy like me who enjoys 3D on games, give it a shot, because holy shit, this game is really good. Some of them are not included, so I believe in Japan, they're all physical. All the 3D ported games, they are all physical, but Europe, for some reason, only got this game's physical, but I really like this collection, and this is made by M2, so the guys who do amazing ports, so that's really cool. So give it a shot if you really like retro games on the 3DS. So this is a good game. I know a lot of people kind of think like, should I get the 3DS version or the Wii? I feel like the Wii version is a little bit better because you're playing on a big screen and you see more detail going on. Because this is such a beautiful game. Like, this is such a unique Kirby game, and it's a game that is just charming all around. So if you want to get into a Kirby game, this is an excellent game. I'm sure this game will be up in prices because, you know, it's a Kirby game. I got it really, really cheap. I think I got it on a store, on a local store. So yeah, but it's something that's definitely going to prices up in price, I'm sure, 100%, because it's a Kirby game. So here, a game that is going really, really high in prices, and that is Teleglow. This is the lastest Ime Poch, or Ime Poch. I don't know how to pronounce the name. I'm sorry, but those guys are amazing. This was their last game, and it's really hard to find physical. I got it on eBay. I was like, holy crap. I got it for a good price, but I'm sure this game is going to be a little bit hard to find. And you can tell it was wrapped by the seller because it doesn't have the Nintendo thinking here around. So it's probably not brand new, but it looks really good. So yeah, there we go. Teleglow for the 3DS. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, what kind of game is this? Well, this is a strategy RPG, so very like, hello, Yuki. So it's very like, if you played Fire Emblem, this is a game that you probably will enjoy, but the big thing is, it has waifus, so if you're into those, buckle up. So we have here Kirby Planet Roboboat, again, as you can see, sealed. I haven't played it, but I heard good things. It's a late 3DS game. It's definitely going to be up in prices. I got this one for around 40 euros, so I got basically release price for it. So, really enjoy it. I really want to enjoy this game, so we'll see how it goes, but yeah. So, Captain Toad, I'm sorry for this terrible sticker, but I got this used for, I believe, 20 euros, probably less than that. Captain Toad, it's a really fun 3D puzzle game. It's on Switch. I think the Switch version feels a little bit better because it's 60 FPS and whatnot. But because, like I said, I'm crazy about 3D in games, and I had to get this version because I heard the 3D was really good, and it was. The 3D is really amazing experience for this game. It's really a really good looking game as well, because it's such small levels. They can cram so much detail into the game. It's a really fun game. I definitely would recommend playing it if you can. But for most of the people, I think you're better off with the Switch version. So it's not, I don't think it's a game that will be expensive or anything like that. So moving on here, we have Kirby Triple Deluxe, another Kirby game. Really fun, really simple. Yeah, you can go wrong with it. This game, I don't remember much besides being too easy and whatever, but it's a fun game, so give it a try. So this is a game that might become expensive in a few years. Metroid Samus Return. This was a late release, so made by the guys who made Metroid Dread. So this was one of their first times they approached Samus. Metroid game, sorry. So yeah, there was that. So I believe it's Mercury Systems or Mercury something. So that's the company that was behind this. So it's a third party company that was recycling to make this game. This game is really fun, amazing 3D. So one of the best things about this game is the aquarium type of look that you get when you're playing with a 3D. It's a game that I definitely recommend picking up. I'm sure it will be up in prices. I got brand new on a store, but yeah, it's something that you should consider maybe buying it if you are afraid of losing. So we have here Star Fox 3D. This was a really cheap game that I got, maybe €5 or something like that. As you can see, it has the Nintendo Select thingy. The cover is a little bit beat up, but I don't care. I just want to try the game. It's fun. But it's just Star Fox, whatever. So, Theater Richmond, Final Fantasy. I like the game, but not as much because the touch controls, I hate it. I believe the Curtain Call is a much better game because it allows you to play with the controls, which I much appreciated. I don't like touch controls for Richmond games. I feel like the touch is not as responsive as bottom, so there's that. But I got it. I think I got this because I traded in some games and I got really cheap back in the day. So yeah, there's that. Yokai Watch. Oh my god, this game is fun. It's really fun. Believe it or not, I got this game brand new at €10 because our local store was like getting rid of 3DS games. This was one of them. I was like, I never intended to try out Yokai Watch because I thought, like, yeah, this is a game that was designed for kids. But I tried out and I had like a heck fun with it. I don't think this game will be up in prices because it's everywhere. They really tried to push Yokai Watch so much. So there's a lot of copies of this game around. Yokai Watch 3 though, that's an expensive game that I don't have. I wish I had, but I don't think I will, because holy shit, it's going for €150 for a brand new copy, and that's because the game has some region differences, and if you want to get the English PAL version, it's gonna cost you a lot of money, and unfortunately, 3DS, it's region locked. Thank you, Nintendo. So we have here Monster Hunter Stories. I've played this game and I adore it. Really amazing game. This is a game that is up in prices like crazy. I bought this brand new, believe it or not, brand new for €20. And now it's like €90 used. I've seen prices on eBay. It's crazy. Now, guys, don't fall for that because this game is also available on phones. So if you want to play on Android or iOS, this is also available there. So you can hook up a controller or something like that and play with better graphics on your phone. Probably your phone will run better this game than 3DS. But only damn, this game is really good. I really enjoy this game. So yeah, play it. So going here for the second, another Fire Emblem game. I believe this was the last Fire Emblem game on 3DS. Fire Emblem Echoes. I got really cheap. I believe €15 or something like that. Brand new, which is crazy. Amazing game. I haven't played it, but I heard really good things. This is basically a remake of NES Fire Emblem game. So it's something that I'm really looking forward to. Yeah. And probably it's going to be expensive. a game that is already expensive, and I got it because the second game got announced, and that is Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner Soul Echoes for the 3DS. It's a game that I was actually really looking forward to play, so I just grab it out of FOMO. And most of these purchases are FOMO purchases because holy hell, I'm so afraid this game gets so expensive that it's gonna cost me a lot of money to get them. So I'm right now I'm buying Beijing, binge buying. Sorry, I'm binge buying a lot of games. So yeah, there's that. So Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoners, there's a second game coming, and if you want to pick it up, this is still available on Amazon. It's probably a reprint or whatever. I don't care. Get this game. So New Super Mario Brothers 2. This is probably the only few 2D modern Super Mario games that I enjoyed because most of them are kind of trash. This game is actually fun. It has this mechanic of coins, as you can see on the cover. A lot of coins collecting in this game. That's why I thought it was very interesting. Played this game. I don't think it will be much of expensive, but it's a Nintendo game, so I don't know. Whatever. So this is probably a game that you guys never heard of it. The prices are going crazy about it. You might be wondering, well, what kind of game is this? Well, this is Pokemon. It's a game you catch monsters. You probably never heard of it. But yeah, I got this game brand new a few months ago for like 39 euros. So it's something that it's definitely going to bring the price because this is an amazing remake of the original Alpha Sapphire. So give it a shot. So, to finish my Zelda collection, obviously I had to get Majora's Mask. This is a game that's probably going to price a lot, especially because it's the only way you can play the remastered version. Nintendo has not ported this remastered version to the new Switch console, so yeah, there's that. This was a game that I got really cheap because a friend of mine, Marnik, the guy from Accent of Gamers, recommended me this game, Art Academy. You can't see the name, but it's New Art Academy. So basically, this is kind of like almost a tutorial how to use traditional painting, and it works really well. I was impressed by that because usually when you want to draw digitally, you want to have a screen that has pressure sensor, which is something that the 3DS doesn't have, but somehow they managed to do it here, and you can do amazing piece arts with this thing. And it was like 5 euros and like that. I was really impressed by how cheap it was. So I got it. So there's that. So this is a game that is definitely going up in prices, Bravely Default, because Square Enix never bothered porting these games to a newer system. It's stuck on 3DS. It's an RPG. I heard really good things about it. I haven't played myself, but it's something that I definitely will pick it up. Bravely Default, really good RPG, really good looking. Played the demo, and I was like, holy hell, this game looks amazing. And it does really good usage of 3Ds. So we have here, two games here. I already played them because I love this series so much. Project X Zone. So this is a crossover between Sega, Capcom, and Namco franchises. It's an action, not action. It's a strategy RPG, with some action elements to it. So if you like these characters, they are on display. So if you like Akira, Rio, whatever English people call it, yeah. So it's a fun game. This game has Kiryu-san, which is one of my favorite guys from Yakuza. So there's that. So this is a game that doesn't need introduction. It's Kidicarus Uprising. Really fun. Sure? I don't know. Yeah, but this is actually the complete version. Comes with a stand, some cards, whatever. I'm not gonna open it. But yeah, it's a shooter on rail game made by Sakurai. So Sakurai, the guy who was behind Smash Brothers, made this game. Has a lot of replay value. So this is a game you can spend hours if you want to. It's a really fun game and has really good humor. I'm not a fan of the translation, I'm going to be honest. Not fan of the puns they added to the translation, to the English translation, but hey, whatever. Some people appreciate it, so I don't care. So, Detective Pikachu, it's a Pikachu game, whatever. I haven't played yet, but I got it recently for a very cheap price, so that's why I got it. And I want to try out. I like story-driven games, so yeah, we'll see. So, next one, it's Mario Luigi Paper Jam Bros. I haven't played this one. This is a mashup between Mario Luigi series and Paper Mario series, which is something that I really interest. I remember seeing trailers back then. I was like, really cool. Especially this thing here. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's like this giant Paper Mario. It's really cool. I definitely looking forward for play this then. So probably you never heard of this game, Ultramore, whatever. And then you have your Super Mario 3D Land for the 3DS. Really fun 3D platform. This is a game that I feel like you almost require 3D. Because some of the levels are designed with 3D in mind because of the perspective. And you can understand how deep a platform it is from, the background and the upper ground, I guess. So it's a game that I feel like it definitely benefits from a 3D screen. I really enjoy this game, and I feel like it's not going to be up in prices. I got the Nintendo Select, the poor version. Probably will replace with a normal version because I love this game. This is a Pokemon game. Probably never heard of Pokemon. Me neither. Whatever. So, believe it or not, I got this game for 10 euros a few years ago. It's Richmond Paradise Megamix. So, it's a best of games made by Richmond Paradise. Really, really hard game. You have to have a good sense of response and a good sense of timing to play this game. It's really hard, but you eventually get good with it. But it's such a fun game. I definitely recommend. And I heard it's going up in prices. Probably. I don't know. So we have your... Oh my god, the sticker is on the name again. So we have your Pokemon Art Academy. This is a game that is going in price a lot. I believe I paid like 5 euros for this thing. And this is going for like 34 euros on eBay. This is just another Art Academy game. I love to draw, so I wanted to try out. It's not like Pokemons are hard to draw or anything like that. They're easy to draw. It's just I wanted to have something to relax. This game definitely relaxes me. I'll really enjoy this game. And finally, we have your Warioware Gold. This is basically a collection of a lot of Warioware minigames, so I really enjoy this game. I also paid 10 euros. Just like this game here, I paid both 10 euros each, which is crazy. And if you like Warioware, you're gonna love this game because it's a collection. And then we have Dragon Quest. So for some people that don't know me, I'm not like the biggest fan of Dragon Quest. But here we go. It's Dragon Quest. This was my first 3DS game I bought it, believe it or not. And I didn't like it. I played like 15 hours. I was like, nah, this is not for me. And I just moved on to a different game. But I didn't sell it because I'm sure this game is going to up in prices. And also because I thought like, you know what, I'll just give it a second chance. So I'm probably going to give it a second chance. I don't know. But hey, this is my collection. I hope you guys enjoy. It's been like 33 minutes. I'm sorry for the long video. But yeah, there we go. I hope you guys enjoy my video. See you guys on the next one.